Hello everyone, good afternoon. It's 6:45, 6:45, but well, I'm gonna have to mix the trip I have made this afternoon and this morning. Well, basically this is the sky right now. I don't know if you realize that I'm still on my bike. Not even removed the phone from the stand. Well, I hope everyone is doing well. Today was not one of my days. Unfortunately, I don't know if you have saw my previous video, but anyway, you have to watch the previous video. Meanwhile, well, here I am. Eu tenho que pôr isto mais perto. Yeah, assim. Okay, it's good. I'm on the frame. I hope everyone is doing well. Well, this morning, like I was saying, I went to the school to have the class online, you see, on the computer. Because the first password they have given me, it doesn't work. Then is one of those things that you cannot require a new password just like that. It has to be done by a technician there on the school directly. I went there, but it was not a technician, it was one of the teachers. I realized she doesn't understand. I think I have more experience than her on computers, I know this. Anyway, yeah, I've done the request to the technical. I'll get a new password. I try it. It doesn't work. So I decided to because I have class tomorrow morning, but without the access I cannot watch the class. And that app has all the tools to work with. Without that I cannot do the work they request me. Supposed to be there tomorrow morning at 9, but without passwords I cannot access to Teams, to the Moodle or something. It is the page where we can send the work and everything like that. But it hasn't worked. I don't know. Like I'm not an expert, but you know. Meanwhile, I hope you can take a look of my previous videos. I have my usual number of views was not great, you know, with 5,000 and something in one channel. The other channel only have 178, e-bike adventures. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And check the notification to the bell, because every time I upload a video on my second channel, I know I have a low number, but of subscribers, 178, but to have 2 views or 3 or something like that, I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep have so much work and trying to maintain 2 channels. Some people have time for that. I don't, and I don't want to spend all day doing that kind of stuff. I prefer to go gardening in my backyard, because I don't have any revenue from YouTube, as you know, and it's very rare to get donations and PayPal's and GoFundMe or is the reality is that to make money you need some money to start. Already had the opportunity in the past when I had some money to buy a few stuff that now was cool to have. Not on these days, but to have a telescope, but it's a manual, you know. I can try to put the camera there and all that, but it's not a telescope. No. I wish I have money to buy a dwarf 2 or 3 is more recent, but they are very expensive for me. 1,300 euros is too much for me. I need a new camera because my camera it makes me remember those old TVs you need to bang a few times on the side to work, and always only work pressing the battery really hard and try to close the cover, you know, otherwise it doesn't start. I'm working with this phone. I have another one. Well, this is only for videos. I wish I have money to buy a 3D printer, for example, and do a few stuff. But unfortunately, all the money I can make, I give to my house to help me, to help my wife, to support the expenses. I need to eat, I need all that, and lately I've been, let's say, making a diet because basically I only have been made one big meal a day, the rest is snacks and things like that because I cannot afford. I don't contribute with money. I don't feel great to have everything I need, you know, meat, fish and all that, and be my wife paying everything. She has been quite understandable until now, but now I've been pushing the rope too much, you know. And it's a big B here, it's a wasp, B. So basically it's this, I'm screwed. I don't have, I was trying to do the classes to make a few bucks, but it's going to be hard for me to I cannot set the computer to watch the classes. The guy gave me a password that doesn't work. Is not a problem with my computer. I don't have I've been trying, but I'm losing my patience with stuff. I try to do a live stream, but I'm always keep being interrupted. Well, the same goes when I'm on classes. My kids are already showing up on the room. My wife, and everything. Every time they need something, I have to drop what I'm doing to be able to have some peace and quiet. Even now, a few minutes ago, I was fixing the. Como é que se chama aquela merda? You open and close the door, the water on the dishwasher, you know, was my young daughter. I've twisted and broke the curve from the things to wash the dishes, you know, and I was just repairing, making a I remember an episode of MacGyver, you know, trying to fix things with a old hose and some nuts and shit like that. is working. At least it's not. I cannot buy a new one. So I have fixed that one. It's probably gonna hold a few months, maybe. I was planning to paint my house this year. There wasn't enough money to buy the stuff to paint. I was trying to do a live stream. The best time I have to do live streams, other fellows are doing live streams as well. I don't like to, first because even if I start a live stream, is only have at least 8, 9 or 10 people there, not 20 or where I wish to have more people, considering the number of subscribers. I have lots of ghost subscribers. I wish I could ban and remove subscribers from my channel because they're not doing anything. I have 5,000 and something. I keep forgetting, but to upload a video, even with a UFO or sunset or whatever, I need to change the name of my channel or change the niche of the channel and start making videos with, I don't know, put the camera and watch the plant grow, something like that. It's not easy. I cannot find a job. I cannot find a way to help myself, not even to help the others, and I don't have a place to stay except be in my house and have to listen a few unpleasant things during the day. If you want to eat, you need to pay. If you want to drink, you need to pay. If you want internet, you also have to pay it. And I'm on zero. I have 2 accounts, a PayPal, GoFundMe and buy me a coffee. The money goes directly to my Portuguese bank. PayPal is 0, and my account is 48 negatives right now. I've already need to borrow some money to a friend of mine. The only friend I have here is Jose Grillo. He's now at home. He has an accident. Even yesterday has another accident. Now he was with a motorcycle. That guy doesn't have too much luck. Always happening something. Last year was the bad accident with the bike. Now was an accident with the motorcycle. He's all fucked up. But he has borrowed me some money at least to have something to smoke, some cigarettes, tobacco and paper. First cigarette today. I'll spend all day without smoking. And it's probably another thing I need to quit because I don't even have money to buy cigarettes and filters and paper, roll of paper, and a pack of cigarettes for me, an ounce is 10 euros or something. Well, yeah, it's been like this, guys. I'm very sad, very disappointing. I've been having problems sleeping because I'm one of those guys that are keep things here spinning, and it's very hard for me to focus on other stuff, and I've been trying to be positive, keep praying every day that something changes in my life, and otherwise I don't know, I'm gonna keep holding because I was not a quitter. I never was a quitter. I keep standing here basically every day making videos, but it doesn't work. It has been, there were good times in the past, you know. Mr. MBB was one of them that I've shared a lot of stuff. This is a sign to go home. Okay guys, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I hope you can understand what I'm feeling. Sometimes I have some issues in express myself and try to use the correct words, but thank you for everything. Thanks to everyone. I really appreciate it. Okay. Keep watching, please. See you next time. Okay. Maybe tomorrow. Oh, bye bye. Bye bye. Thank you. Thanks for everything.